Is there any country at all that has the best facility to survive to start a family? Well, the answer is, yes. According to the survey, some countries achieved recognition as the best countries for raising children and starting families. Every human being dreams of living a happy and beautiful life. Some people's dreams come true, while others remains. Every parent wants to give their children a beautiful future. But not all countries have all the benefits available. As a child's mind is flexible and fragile, he/she cannot adapt to a new environment that fast. So a perfect and adaptable environment is necessary for a child's proper growth. 1. Denmark. Denmark is one of the longest-lasting kingdoms in Europe. Its population is 5.8 million. The GDP of the country is about $352.1 billion. Denmark is currently ranked first as a child-raising country. The country has a flexible parental leave for both mother and father for almost 18 weeks. Also, all families get public childcare, which is much beneficial for children. Children get proper care from the local daycare. The country provides a universal healthcare system where citizens can receive free medical care. Higher education is free for bachelor's and master's students from the EU/EEA area and Switzerland. 2. Sweden. Another EU country, which has the best facilities for children, is Sweden. Its population is 10.2 million and its GDP is $551.0 billion. Sweden has ranked second in childcare and overall costs of children. The country has a dynamic social policy. The government of Sweden provides paid parental leave for 480 days, 60 of which are for the father. The parents get a fixed amount of allowance for each child. Not only this, the government lays out free healthcare facilities and college education. 3. Norway. Norway is one of the most beautiful countries with heartwarming auroras in the world. But this beautiful country has better facilities for raising children. Norway is a country of Northern Europe and is not a part of the EU. The population is about 5.3 million, and the GDP is $434.5 billion. In Norway, new parents can take leave for 49 weeks at 100% pay. The government of Norway also provides healthcare and education facilities. 4. Canada. One of the most beautiful and welcoming countries in the world is Canada. But, does this second biggest country in the world have the advantages of starting a family? Of course, it has. This beautiful country has a high standard of living. Not only this, Canadian people are the most tolerant and polite people in the world. The government of Canada provides up to 17 weeks of maternity leave for parents. Recently, Canada's most populated city has taken a step for child care facilities to make it easy for parents. 5. Netherlands. Another beautiful country with child-raising benefits is the Netherlands. It is in the northwest of Europe. Netherlands has a population of 17.2 million, and the GDP is $913.7 billion. The Netherlands has a better environment for children for their growth. The government provides a maternity nurse with part of all of the costs covered by the insurance. 6. Finland. Finland is a northern European country. The population of this country is about 5.518 million. Finland has also been a member of the European Union since 1995. Finland gives almost 4.2 months of maternity leave to the mother and 2.2 months for the father. Childcare for preschool and daycare is free of cost. Also, children from a poor family can attend high-quality preschools. The government gives healthcare facilities at a very reasonable price. 7. Switzerland. Switzerland is the safest country in the world. Also, it has the most beautiful sights in the world. This country has a healthy lifestyle with many benefits. The population of Switzerland is 8.545 million, and its GDP is $705.5 billion. The citizens of Switzerland get 14 weeks of maternity leave. The leave starts after the birth of the child. The education system here is one of the best ones. That's why Switzerland has ranked 6th in the world for the best school qualities. 8. New Zealand. New Zealand is another top-ranked country in matters of health facilities and a decent quality of life. It focuses on raising healthy children, and so it made the perfect environment for children. It is a better way to make children bring up as prominent citizens. Parents are entitled to take up to 52 weeks of maternity leave. 9. Australia. Australia is a country in Oceania, with a 3.24 million population. This country is also a suitable one for raising children. Australia pays attention to the healthcare and overall quality of life of the citizens. The government supports the newborn's parents financially for up to 18 weeks of leave from work. The country has high rates of sporting activities. Also, the state provides higher benefits for education and comfortable life-leading facilities to the citizens. 10. Austria. Austria is the country of Central Europe that is a culturally rich, high-income parliamentary democratic country. It has the highest standards of living and has better economic management. Austria has a child-raising allowance that is only available for the youngest child. The maternity leave is mandatory for the mother, and it is for 12 weeks before and after the expected due date. The citizens of Austria get a free and public school system. 10 bis. Singapore. People come and stay in Singapore to raise their children. Singapore is incredibly secure. There is access to state-of-the-art facilities and a multitude of family activities. It is easy to hire a housekeeper, it is common for this to be housed on site, and it is much more affordable to have children babysit Singapore than in the Europe. On the other hand, while schools and university are among the best in the world, waiting lists usually have little to do with those found in other places popular with expats. Final thoughts on starting a family. Almost all of the following countries have the best facilities to raise children and start up a family. But considering all aspects, it is better to choose Denmark. And, secondly, my suggestion is Switzerland as it is the safest country in the world. All you need to do is to choose the better option for you and your future.